good energy, positive vibrations, high frequencies, peace, wealth, abundance, prosperity, evolution. Peace to the people. Peace to the people. Peace to the people. Where you from and how your day going? Where you from and how your day going? Peace to the people. Peace to the people. Today, we are going to talk about the current state of black love. You know what I'm saying? Peace, peace. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing, man? Today, we talking about the current state of black love. You feel me? And we got problems and we got solutions. So the first problem of black love that I see is a high divorce rate. You know, we getting divorced left and right, bruh. For some reason, black people can't stay together. The divorce rate is through the roof. Even my parents divorced growing up. You know what I'm saying? So the first problem we got is a high divorce rate. But there is a solution. There's always a solution to every problem. Every problem can be solved. Every problem can be handled. There's always a solution. You feel me? But my solution for a high divorce rate is talk out the problem with one another. Listen to each other. You know what I'm saying? Before you divorce, before you sign those papers, try to talk it out with one another. Try to talk to your spouse. Try to see what the problem is. You feel me? Don't just divorce and you don't think twice about it. Before you divorce, think twice about it. Talk to your partner. Talk to your spouse. Obviously, y'all married each other for a reason. Y'all wouldn't marry each other if y'all ain't like each other. Y'all wouldn't marry each other if y'all didn't love each other. So there's obviously some type of substance still there that can be saved, that can be salvaged. You know what I'm saying? So before y'all divorce, talk it out with one another. See what the issue is. You know what I'm saying? For example, like, okay, boo, babe, what's wrong? What's going on? What's the problem? Let her talk. Let her get everything out. Say all you got to say. Listen. You feel me? And then once that person is done talking, you can put your input. Then you can give them a solution. You know, but let them get it out. Let them say what they need to say. Let them get it off their chest. You know, don't judge them. You know what I'm saying? So before we divorce, you know, listen to one another. Talk it out with one another. You know what I'm saying? Talk out the problem. Like, don't just, you feel me, sign the papers and then, it's over with. Try to save the relationship. Try to save the marriage. So that's the first problem. High divorce rate. You feel me? The second problem is a fantasy lifestyle. Most black folks in America, globally actually, live a fantasy lifestyle, bro. We very materialistic. You know, we love materialistic items. We love fancy cars. We love fancy clothes. But we forgot about the important shit. Like love. Like spending time with one another. Like going to the park with one another. You know what I'm saying? We forgot the core values we used to have, bro. The things that actually used to make marriages last. Like, you know what I'm saying? The respect. Respect is gone nowadays when it comes to relationships. But like, we gotta go back to the core values, man. So that problem, that's the second problem, y'all. Fantasy lifestyle. We are too materialistic. We love cars and we love the shit that's not important. You feel me? That's why we fall short. So we gotta stop that fantasy lifestyle, man. One solution I got is go back to the core values. Go back to the things that make relationships last, like going to the park, spending time with one another, like going on a picnic every now and then. You know, cars is nice, a fancy house is nice, but most of that stuff won't last, bro. Materialistic items has no substance when it comes to a relationship. The things that have substance in a relationship are core values. You feel me? And make sure if you're gonna marry somebody, make sure you guys have the same mindset. You guys have the same core values. You know, you guys are going the same direction. You know, marry people that's on your frequency. That therefore it will last longer. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all, that's the second problem. Fantasy lifestyle. We got to stop the fantasy lifestyle. Let's go back to our core values. Go back to things that make relationships last. You know, like spending time with one another. You know, going to the park. You know, laughing and joking. Put the phone down for a little bit. Put the phone down for like 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? But the third problem. What's the third problem with the current state of black love? The third problem is sex. Sex lost its value and importance. Sex is not important like how it used to be back in the day. Now it's like a sport. It's like a sport, man. Who can have the most bodies? Who can sleep with the most people? Sex is not as value as it used to be. Peace, family. How you doing and where you from? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this video, I'm doing a live stream and I'm talking about the current state of black love. So I'm stating a few problems and then I'm stating some solutions. You know what I'm saying? Right now we are on the third problem. And the third problem with black love is sex lost its value. Sex lost its importance. Sex is not as important as it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day when people had sex, they would get married to that person. So back in the day, people would die with one body. You feel me? 2 people on here. Peace, family, peace. You know, I'm talking about the current state of black love. So I'm stating a few problems and then I'm stating some solutions. You know what I'm saying? Y'all kind of joined in late. I'm already on the third problem. But peace, though. Where you from and how your day going? I'm from South Florida, bro. South Florida, bottom of the map. But how y'all day going? Peace to y'all. Hopefully everything good. Hopefully everything positive. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. The third problem with black love right now is sex, bro. Sex lost its value. Sex is not as important as it used to be. Back then, when people had sex, they would get married to that person. So people would have one body back in the day. Like back in the 30s, 20s. Because sex was value. Like, sex was valuable. You feel me? You ain't go sleep with somebody you don't plan on marrying. If you're going to sleep with somebody back in them days, you plan on marrying them. You know what I'm saying? So sex is not as valuable as it used to be. Peace, family, peace. What's up? Love Jones 111. How you doing, man? How your day going? How your day going? But yeah, man, especially, you know, with social media nowadays, you know, you got females twerking everywhere. And then you got the brothers promoting females twerking. Like, you look at all the music videos, you see black women twerking in the background. Like, you know, sex lost its value, man. It's like a sport. It's like sex is a sport. It's everywhere. It's competition now. Who can have the most bodies? Who could get the most money out of this nigga and off this nigga? You know what I'm saying? Who could simp the hardest? Like, sex is not as valuable as it used to be, man. Like, back in the day, it was sacred. You know, people would only have sex in marriage, you know, in wedlock. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing. Thank you for your knowledge, King. Most definitely. Appreciate it. I'm going to do more videos, more live streams. So y'all stay tuned, man. The future looking bright. You know, I'm being consistent. I'm doing my part. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all, that's the third problem with the current state of black love. Sex lost its value. That's the third problem. You feel me? Okay, we got 3 people in here. Peace, peace. How y'all doing? And where y'all from? You know, I'm doing a live stream right now. This live stream is about the current state of black love. You feel me? So I'm stating problems, and then I'm stating the solutions to the problems. Right now, we are on the 4th problem. Y'all joined kind of late, but tune in, all right? The 4th problem with black love right now is men feel disrespected. Men feel disrespected, and women feel unvalued. Women feel like they're not important, like they're not seen in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? But men feel disrespected. They feel like they're not getting the respect they deserve. Well, maybe because you ain't being a man all the way. You know what I'm saying? For men, if you want to earn your respect by a woman, you got to be a man 100%. So you got to be a provider. You got to be a protector. You know what I'm saying? You got to know how to comfort your woman. You know, you got to be a good listener. Listen to your women. You got to know how they feeling. You got to let them express themselves. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a control freak. Don't be a control freak. You know what I'm saying? Well, men got to earn their respect, bro. You got to be a man 100%. You feel me? You got to be in shape. You got to be a provider. You got to be a protector. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you earn your respect, bro. And I'm still a work in progress. So I'm not, you know, judging or nothing like that. But men have to earn their respect, bro. You want your woman to take care of you. You want her to cook for you when you come home from work. You got to come with that bag. You got to be a provider, you know. You got to be a protector. You got to be in shape. If somebody run in the house, you got to be able to put them in a headlock. You know, you can't be in the closet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. That's the 4th problem. I only got 4 problems, man. Peace to the people, though. We got 5 people on here. Today, I'm doing a live stream on the current state of black love. So I'm stating problems of black love, and then I'm stating the solutions for the black love. You know, that was the 4th problem. Y'all joined kind of late. But yeah, man, that's this live stream is about. It's about the current state of black love. If y'all got any opinions, any thoughts, any questions, feel free to share them down below. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think is the current state of black love or love, period? How y'all feel about the current state of black love? Like, you think men are crazy? You think women are crazy? How y'all feel about that? Like, what's going on, man? Because the first problem I got on my list is high divorce rate. You know, the divorce rate is going through the roof. People can't stay married anymore. People can't stay together. Like, what's the problem, y'all? What's the issue? What's the issue, man? That was my first problem. High divorce rate. And my solution was talk out the problem with one another. You feel me? Listen to each other. It's not that hard, y'all. It's not that hard. We got to talk to each other. We got to listen to each other. You know, let your partner get their thoughts out. Let them say how they really feel. Let them express themselves. And then once they get everything out, you listen, and then you give them your input. You know, you give them a solution like, okay, we can fix this like this. We can fix this problem by doing this. Let's do this more often. Let's take away this from the schedule. You know, let's take away the bad habits like going to sleep late. You know, let's wake up early, and then as soon as we wake up, let's go for a jog. Let's work out. You know what I'm saying? Like, talk to each other, bro. Talk about the problems. Talk about the issues. I should have put that on the list. That's another thing. We got to be honest with each other. You feel me? Be honest about how you really feel. Don't lie to your partner. If you lie to your partner, they would never understand. You never gave them a full understanding of what's going on. You feel me? So, yeah, man. High divorce rate. But the solution to a high divorce rate is talk out the problems, man. Listen to each other. Be each other's therapist. Y'all got married for a reason. So, you know, fix it, bro. Fix it before it's too late. Growing up, my parents divorced. So I know how it feels, and I seen it firsthand. So, yeah, man. But that's life, though. What don't kill you make you stronger. But yeah, I'm going to go all over them. I'm going to go over the list again. That was the first problem. High divorce rate. You feel me? The second problem is a fantasy lifestyle. We live in a fantasy lifestyle. Hey, if y'all in the live, leave a like and subscribe, man. Leave a like so other people can see. You know what I'm saying? It's free. It don't cost you nothing. Just leave a like, man. If you really fuck with me. If you really like the content, leave a like. If you don't like the content, go on about your day. Go on about your business. You feel me? I'm not forcing nobody to watch me, and I'm not forcing nobody to stay here. But if you like the content, leave a like. I'll appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? But the second problem with the current state of black love is a fantasy lifestyle. We live in a materialistic la la land delusion. We live in a materialistic delusional world. You know what I'm saying? Love is not about cars and looking good, being fancy, showing off. Love is not about materialistic items, you know? Love is about spending time with your partner. Love is about understanding and understanding your partner, you know? Catching a vibe. Love is about becoming one, you know, becoming a unit. That's why they say the first step to any civilization is the family. The family is the first level to any civilization. That's the foundation, you know? So if everybody has a strong foundation, a strong family, then you would have a strong community. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all, a fantasy lifestyle, that's the second problem. You know, we got to go back to our core values. Like our grandparents back in the day, our grandparents were married for 20 plus years, sometimes 30 plus years. Like back in the day, divorce was unheard of. People didn't get divorced back then. People got married and they stayed married because they had core values. They had a strong foundation, you know. And back in the day, if you wanted to get married, you had to meet their parents. So if the parents didn't approve of you, then the family didn't approve of you, you know? So there was levels to this shit, y'all. Like, there was levels to this shit, bruh. There was levels to this shit. So that's the second problem, y'all. Fantasy lifestyle. We got to get rid of the materialistic mindset. We have to go back to our core values. The things that kept us married back in the day. Like getting to know one another. Respect. You feel me? The respect was there back in the day. But that's the second problem, y'all. Peace to the people. We got 3 people on here. You know what I'm saying? This is a live stream. I'm talking about the current state of black love, of black on black love. You know what I'm saying? I'm stating problems and then I'm stating solutions. That was the second problem. Let's go back. The first problem was high divorce rate. That's the first problem in today's black on black love. The second problem is a fantasy lifestyle, which is, you know, materialistic mindset, you know, thinking love is about cars and looking good, going on fancy dates. That is not love. That is not loyalty. You know, that's just to look good. That's just the enjoyment. That's fun. You know what I'm saying? That's the second problem. The third problem is sex. Sex lost its value and sex lost its importance. Sex is not as important as it used to be back in the day. You know, back in the day, when people had sex, they got married to that person. So back in the day, people had one body. You know, they had, you know, one body. So if they had sex with that person, they plan on marrying that person. Or they got married, then had sex. So sex was very valuable back in the day. Now you got sex on social media, on Twitter, and then you got girls twerking everywhere. And then you got the black men recording the girl twerking and then posting it. Cause you know, black men, we how can I say? We support it. We promote it. You know, you look at all the rap videos, look at all the music videos, you see girls twerking in the background. That's the black man promoting that. So I can't get mad at the females because we promote it. We accept it. We give it life. You know what I'm saying? So that's the third problem. Sex lost its value. It's not as valuable as it used to be, which is an issue. You know, and then the fourth problem, I got all of these written down, y'all. You got to stay organized. Whenever you do something, plan it and organize it. So the fourth problem is men feel disrespected and women feel unvalued. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's the fourth problem. You hear that all the time. Like, men feel like, oh, I'm not getting enough respect. You not cooking the right way. You not this and that. You got to earn your respect, bro. Be a man, bro. Your woman should be 100% feminine around you. If you really that man, you providing, you protecting, your woman should be 100% feminine around you. She shouldn't have no bills to pay. She should be comfortable, secure, all of that, man. But those are the 4 problems of the current state of black love. Let me know what y'all think, man. What y'all think is the current state of black love? What are y'all thoughts on that? You think black people can't get along? Or you think black men are crazy? You think black women are crazy? What's the problem with black love nowadays? I want to see y'all thoughts and opinions. I'm gonna get some water. Y'all joined kind of late, man. I'm already 22 minutes in. But I was going in the whole live stream. I'm gonna save the live stream just so y'all can watch it over again. But yeah, man. Let me get some water. Woo. Gotta stay hydrated. Gotta stay hydrated. Excuse me. But yeah, if y'all got any thoughts on the current state of black love, feel free to share your thoughts. Feel free to share your opinions. Like, what's wrong with the current state of black love? Like, why can't we get along? Is it the black man acting crazy? Is it the black woman acting crazy? Is it everybody? What y'all think, man? I did a whole live stream on the current state of black love. I'm 23 minutes in. I stated 4 solutions, and then I stated 4 problems. So I said 4 problems of the current state of black love. Then I gave y'all 4 solutions. You know what I'm saying? Y'all did join kind of late, but I'm going to go over them one more time. You know what I'm saying? The first problem is a high divorce rate. We get divorced left and right. I don't know what's going on with that. My parents was divorced. It's kind of crazy. The second problem, fantasy lifestyle. We are too materialistic. We think love is about looking good and going on fancy dates. That is not love, and that won't make it last. That's the second problem. The third problem, sex lost its value and importance. Sex is not as valuable as it used to be. It's not as important as it used to be. Back then, when people had sex, it was very sacred. It's very, secretive. Back then, when people had sex in the 1930s and 40s, most likely they are going to get married to that person. So people didn't have sex outside of marriage back then. That's how valuable it was. But nowadays, you see sex on social media. You see it on Twitter. And then you got females shaking booty all day. And then you got the black man recording it and then posting it and promoting it. You feel me? You see it all over the music videos. Like, sex is not valuable. So that's the third problem of the current state of black love. Sex is not valuable as it used to be. Feel free to share y'all thoughts and opinions. Let me know what y'all think is the problem with black love nowadays. What's the problem, y'all? What's the issue? Is it the black man? Is it the black woman? What's the problem with black love nowadays? And then the fourth problem I had, men feel disrespected and then women feel unvalued. You know what I'm saying? Men feel like they're not getting enough respect. They're not being treated as a man. And then the women feel unvalued. Like nobody really cares for them. Like, unheard, unappreciative. You know what I'm saying? That's my fourth problem. So those are the 4 problems I got with the current state of black love. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know y'all opinions, y'all thoughts. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go over them one more time. Number 1, high divorce rate. Number 2, fantasy lifestyle, materialistic, delusional lifestyle. Number 3, sex losses value. And number 4, men feel disrespected and women feel unvalued. No more self-love is a problem. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Hold on. That's a good one. No more self-love. You can't love nobody else until you love yourself. Nobody else can love you until you love yourself. That's a good one. Shout out to you. TB push up. That's facts, bro. No self-love. Can't nobody love you until you love yourself, man. Or the relationship would have no foundation. You feel me? Yeah, y'all. I wrote this all down. Like, I wrote everything down. You feel me? You know, when you do things, you got to be organized. You got to be strategic. And you got to execute your plans. You feel me? Execute properly. Yeah, facts. Facts. But hey, where y'all from? How y'all day going? And let me know what you think about the current state of black love. What's wrong with black love nowadays? Why the divorce rate so high? Why we can't get along with one another? Why we arguing at Walmart? You feel me? And you got everybody else looking. Looking crazy in public. Come on, man. But I hold the black men accountable. Because, you know, the black men, we the front of the household. We not the leader of the household. Because the black man and the black woman are both the leaders. But the black man is the front of the household. He in the front line. You know what I'm saying? So whenever bullshit get into the black community, it's because the front let it get in. The defense wasn't up. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you go on social media. You see black women twerking everywhere. You see the rap videos. You got black women twerking in the background in the rap videos. Like, black men, we promote it. We got to hold ourselves accountable. We promote this BS. You know, we give it life. That's why they keep on doing it. And you got these little girls, they watching these music videos. They see Sexy Red, all these girls twerking. It's like, come on. It's the programming. You got to protect your mind, bro, because they trying to get our minds at a young age. They trying to get these little girls young. And they trying to get these black boys young. You feel me? With the drill music, the drill culture. Everybody want to be a shooter. Everybody want to be a slanger. Like, everybody on that. You feel me? It's the programming. It's social media. Let me see. Extreme lack of respect for each other. Hold on. Excuse me. Extreme lack of respect for each other. Facts. Lack of care. That's another one. For some reason, we devalue ourselves so much. Maybe it's because we try to be better than one another. Yep, that's true. That's true. Lack of respect. Yeah. That all goes back to self-love, like you said earlier. If you don't love yourself, you definitely won't love your neighbor. If you don't love yourself, you won't love your brother. You won't think twice about pulling the trigger because you don't even love yourself. So your brother who look just like you, we got 4C hair, we got nappy hair, we got identical features, big nose, broad lips. We are one family. You feel me? We may not have the same last name, but we are one family. Genetically. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't love yourself, you definitely won't love your neighbor or your brother. That's facts. That's facts. And the competition thing, we always try to compete with each other instead of together and working together, putting our thoughts together, putting our solutions together so we can have one big victory. Nobody wants a one big victory, though. Everybody want a little 30 minutes of fame victory. Real shit, man. Yes, sir. You speaking facts, including money and the program and conditioning. Yeah, bro. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. And you know, the rappers, they are paid to talk about violence. They are paid to promote the negativity. You feel me? So if they getting paid to do it, it's hard to stop because that's how they feed their family. So that's what you call a sellout. That's a sellout. That's a coon. Somebody that'll do anything for money, you can't trust that. Do you think it was better in the old days? Most definitely. Most definitely. You know, that goes back to my first problem. High divorce rate. Nowadays, we get divorced left and right, like crazy. But back in the day, people stayed married. People was married. Like our grandparents, our great grandparents, most of them were married for 30 years, 40 years, 50 years. Like, people understand core values. You feel me? People stayed together. You know what I'm saying? It was way better back in the old days. People loved one another. You know, black culture was popping. You got the 80s era, and then you got the 70s funk era, the disco era. That was black folks having a good time. We was in harmony with each other. We wasn't killing each other. That's before the gang violence. That's before crack hit the streets in the 80s. We was one big black family. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got Black Wall Street back in the day. You know, we was more independent back in the day. You feel me? We took care of one another. And these cell phones, sheesh, everything is instant. Yeah, what? Everything. One moment, y'all. Woo. Got a little bit of mucus. Nah, shout out Kev though. You speaking facts, bro. Everything is instant. They got money on the phone. Hey, matter of fact, shout out to y'all. Shout out to the family. I would appreciate it if y'all leave a like, just so other people can see. But I appreciate y'all feedback and y'all comments. Shout out to y'all, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, everything is instant. Like, for example, pornography. Porn is free, bro, and it's on the phone. So how can something so impactful, something so detrimental to the mind can be free? You feel me? But that's what they say though. You get what you pay for. Anything that's free has a bad thing to it. But anything that costs a little money is different. But it's crazy though. Pornography is free and it's on the phone. You know how many kids have phones nowadays? You know what I'm saying? Every kid has an iPhone. Even in school, like you go to elementary school, these kids got iPhone 10s, and I'm like, damn. When we was in school, we ain't have none of that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to y'all though. Leave a like, man. I would appreciate that, you know. I would appreciate a like. You know what I'm saying? It's free. It don't cost you nothing. Yeah, man. Pornography is dangerous to the mind of our youth. And you know, I'm a 2000s baby. So I'm a 2000 baby. I'm born in 2004. So we grew up with the phone. We grew up with social media. So that pornography was in my generation. I remember back in middle school, people talking about porn like it's a sport, like it's fun, like, but this shit is so damaging to the mind, bro. And we in middle school, not even high school yet, middle school. Everybody got a phone, so everybody fucking up their mind, programming, you know? The phone is the new God. The phone is the new God. The new God, the new daddy, you know? Phone give you all the attention. Phone make you a little happy. Come on. We don't know what loving ourselves is anymore. We think loving ourselves is taking a picture or a video and explaining how perfect our lives are. Exactly. Exactly. Preach. Which means other people see that and are like, man, exactly, bro. We are truly lost, bro. You know? We are truly lost. But it's all temporary. Everything gets better at the end. Everything gets better at the end. Everything is a divine test. A test from the Most High, you know? I gotta be like that person. Yeah, copycat, you know. Eat, what they say? Monkey see, monkey do. That's facts. Facts. I found out what gay meant when I was in middle school. Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy. And that was our generation. Now it's even worse. With the 2010 generation, it's even worse. Because, you know, now they got transgenders to fight. They got teachers as transgenders. Imagine a transgender teacher. Lots of black people talking about porn like it was the new best. Yeah. Like I said earlier, they was talking about porn like it's a sport. Like, like it's a sport. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's mental war. Like it's crazy, y'all. Why are men equate sex with punishment or fucking some up, tearing it up? That's not right. Yeah, man. That's how you know people in their root chakra. That's a low vibrational way of thinking. But like we said though, it's all programming though, you feel me? People didn't expect it to be like this. They just got programmed. Like nowadays, it's mental war. Back in the day, during the slavery time, it was physical war. The slavery era, that's physical war. 2024, mental war. So it went from the shackles to the mind. So it's a whole nother ball game. And the mental one is the hardest one. It's the most dangerous one. Because whatever your mind thinks, that's what your body will do. Whatever your mind does, the body will follow. So we at war, bruh. But it's all right, though. So you believe God is going to turn this to be better? Yeah. God is going to turn this to be better through us. Through the people. The people have to do the work. The people have to unite. The people have to sacrifice their money. You have to sacrifice your money into something, into an institution. You know what I'm saying? God will work through the people. You feel me? Like they say, God is within us. God is amongst us. So through the people, you will see God, you know, which is the most high. You feel me? Shout out to y'all, though. Leave a like if y'all can. I appreciate y'all feedback. Y'all very intelligent. Shout out TB Push Up. Shout out Kev Gar. Salute to y'all, man. I hope y'all have a beautiful, blessed day, man. I send y'all good energy. Hey, that's facts. Demons attacking our brain. Yeah, man. Like they say, everything temporary, though, bro. Everything is a test. You know, everything is a phase. God is just seeing how strong are we. How much can the black man take? How much can the black woman take? You feel me? And then eventually, once we get tired of this shit, we gonna work together and then ascend. Get up out this situation. But everything temporary, y'all. So don't stress. In the meantime, protect yourself. Protect your energy. You know, protect your mind and protect your spirit. You feel me? Work out every day. Read a book every now and then. You know, journal every now and then. Write down your thoughts. Journal. You know what I'm saying? Take care of your hygiene. You know, make sure you meditate every now and then. Just take care of yourself in the meantime. Because you can't save nobody else until you save yourself. You can't take care of nobody else until you take care of yourself. So it starts with yourself. Like you said earlier, self-love. You know what I'm saying? Wow, I never looked at it like that. Extreme positive vibes. I'm growing freeform locks right now. Okay, then. Freeform journey. Freeform gang. Freeform nation. Stop playing. Freeform nation. All right? But, hey, shout out to y'all. Have a beautiful day. Have a blessed night. I'm going to do more live streams, more videos. So y'all stay tuned. Like I said earlier, leave a like, subscribe, and comment. Peace.